Hey everybody, this is Shannon here, Coach Shannon, and I am here to show you variations of push-ups that you can try and see if it makes you stronger. I know it helps most people get stronger. There's more than one or two kinds of push-ups that you can do, and I'm just here in my basement in my home gym, and I'm just going to show you a few different things that I do in here, and if you don't have certain equipment, how you can do it without certain equipment, that kind of thing. So here I am. Oh, look, I've got my energy formula right there. Yeah, that's the best stuff ever. So your first push-up, the normal wide arm push-up, just your usual everyday push-up, wide arms. I like to turn my hands in a little bit because it keeps my wrists a little bit straighter. You don't have to do that. I want you to do what works for you and what works for your wrists and your hands. And I'm going to show you a couple of variations that you can do. Sorry about the light behind me. I tried to put the blinds down. All right, so starting with your feet a little wider than your hips, curl your toes under, squeeze your knees up into the back of your legs. Get your chest square and flat. Try not to push your butt up in the air and do that Boy Scout tent butt. You know, don't do that. All right, so your first push-up, wide arm push-up. Come down, come up. Pull your stomach and your ribs up into your back to lift your body so you don't drop your hips like this. And be sure that you're looking at the floor or something right in front of you, about 3 feet ahead, so you don't gooseneck, which is this. Dropping your head. I don't like that. It's really bad for your spine. If you're on your knees, keep your body square and flat. Ain't no shame in that game. Be on your knees if you need to be on your knees. It's okay. If you're on your knees, do this for me. Curl your toes into the floor. Squeeze your abs tight. Push your chest down. Pull back up. If you're lifting up your toes, and I know that some of you do that, you tend to drop your hips, right? So really be cautious if you are off your knees and on the front of your legs a little bit, that you're not dropping your hips. All right, number 2 push-up. Triceps push-up or military style push-up. Make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders here. Make sure that your chest is forward a little bit. So if your hands are out here, you cannot do a triceps push-up. Corkscrew your elbows into your ribs like that so they're in, all right? Take your chest forward, push up. If you're on your knees, same thing. Keep your toes curled into the floor. If you're on your toes, squeeze your knees in the back of your legs, step out a little wider than hips, come down, come up. All right, great, good work. Now, if you have power stands, these are my favorite things to do push-ups with if I'm gonna do a lot of push-ups, because it really protects my wrists, right? So I can do tons of push-ups on the power stands. I can do my tricep push-ups on the power stands. If you don't have power stands, say you just have dumbbells, same thing. Put dumbbells under your hands and make sure that it's a big enough dumbbell, like 15-pound dumbbell, so your knuckles don't scrape the floor, all right? Just an option, right? So, another push-up is called a split push-up. One tricep hand, one wide arm. Whoops, there goes my, there's all my water. All right, so this one's in, this one's out. You're on your toes, you're on your knees. There you go. Switch it over, same thing. What you're gonna find is that you lean a little bit to the side of the tricep push-up side. That's okay, that's all right. You can lean to that side when you're doing that kind of push-up. Don't worry about it. Also, do it with your stands. Do it with your dumbbells under your hands so you can be on your toes. It makes it easier to be on your toes if you have that little elevation. All right, so a split push-up, a regular wide arm push-up, a military push-up or triceps push-up. Another push-up that you can do is an elevated push-up, right? So you can do an incline or a decline push-up. Push-ups with your hands on top of something. Say you don't have a bench. Maybe you don't have a bench with risers that you can use. Just grab a box, right? Something that, a tub, a plastic tub. Here's some flooring. I'm just gonna use this. Wide arm push-up, elevated, down and up. So that gets your upper body higher. doing upper body higher is going to allow you to do more push-ups on your toes, and it's going to allow you to learn better push-up technique. Harder push-up. Put this under your feet, right? So if you put the elevation under your feet and you do this push-up, right? That's the hardest push-up of all, with your feet on top of the box. So feet elevated is hardest. Hands wide, knees or toes, easiest. You choose what kind you want to do. Make sure you tell us what you like to do the best. I love to mix and match push-ups and pull-ups, because that's how you get super strong. That's how you get great posture and work your back. Push-ups, entire body workout. Pull-ups, great entire body workout. So it's great for your back, your chest, your arms, your abs. It gives you great core strength. Do them every single day. Signing off. I'll see you later. Hope this helps you. Bye.